Okay, welcome in, you trader nerds. How are you doing? Let's start with the hate mail first. I always like starting with the hate mail. So let's go to the hate mail and the tiny comments from tiny people. All right, so here it is. You must be a tiny trader if your means of making money is complaining so you get $150 that didn't harm you in any way. Let me tell you something, DJKSI9VE. Blow it out your backside, Jack. How about you meeting me at the back of the Piggly Wiggly, fool?
Bobby,
What?
chill it out.
Oh, sorry. Beth told me chill out. Anyway, I told him I was 6'2" and could beat his arse. Anyway, come on, man. I got $150 from the Thinkorswim. What's wrong with that? Have you taken a party of 7 to Applebee's, Jack? Huh? Have you gone to Applebee's lately?
What do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Huh? Let me tell you something. I spent $190 something at Applebee's the other day taking my family there. $150 will pay for that, Jack. All right, let's go to the second hate mail. GFKUNKUHN. Seems like you're ripping off someone's intellectual property here, sweet Robbie. Yeah, he called me Sweet Robbie. You paid royalties for this? Let me tell you something, Jack. GF Con. If that's your real name, if your real name's not Ron Bertino, I'm not ripping off anybody's intellectual property. It's a put-back ratio spread, pal. That's all it is. And remember, I used to tell everybody who came up with the Black Swan hedge. I would send people to his site to sign up for his course until he tried to have my content removed by reporting me to YouTube. But you can't, Ron, trademark a trade. It's just a put-back ratio spread, and it was used long before he started teaching it. Feel free to copy the Sweet Bobby hedge, Jack. How about getting your own YouTube channel, moron? Anyway, that's the hate mail for the day. What, Beth?
Did you take your medicine?
Yeah, I took my medicine.
No, you didn't.
Well, that's just hate mail. Every time I get hate mail, Beth, I have to address it. Jesus Lord. All right, what's happening here? All right, so let's look at the markets. Market is nothing, y'all. Look at this. It is waiting for 2 o'clock and the release of the Fed minutes, and then we're going to get some pent-up movement. Look at this. Volume is only 2,000 contracts every 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Nobody is trading. Problem is, if somebody does trade on such light volume, it could really move the market. So y'all get ready. This thing is tighter than a screw. Well, tighter than a what? Like tighter than a spring, and it may bounce after the Fed minutes today. So that will be interesting to see. Now we need to look at something here. Well, let's look at the volume profile first. So did I draw my lines wrong? Look, this area of support is right here. It's a little bit under my 52.50 area that I drew there, or 52, whatever that is. But we're fairly priced, baby. And this is a very neutral to bullish indicator. This does not look bearish at all, not to me. There's no really gaps in volume. We've got strong volume here. It looks to me like we're clearly found the point of control, and that we're going to explore these areas where no volume has been traded. That's what I really, really believe. We will see if that happens. All right, now, let's see. We had in the Roth IRA, look what happened today. We had a trade field. So we bought 3 of the 3100s at 20 cents. So let's go put those in. This is the Black Swan hedge. It's like having a sourdough bread starter in your house. You have to feed it every day. Beth's been working on some for 74 days and still hasn't made the first thing of bread yet. It has been 74 days, Beth. So we bought 3100s, 3 of them at 20 cents. So let's go put that on. 3 at 3100s at 20 cents. Now let me show you how to do this. This is kind of cool. You want to hide your closed trades, right? So make this blank. And then what you can do is you can go over here and go to your strategy, and you can show your hedges. What's this? Long hedge, short hedge. And then it just shows your hedges. So then all I got to do is find the 3100s at the Black Swan hedge 2, and we close those for 20 cents. So let's go ahead and so those had 30 days left to go. Look at that, y'all. So we've got the Black Swan hedge 2. Let's see. Where's Black Swan Hedge 2? Where's the rest of those? 30 days. Do I not have the loans with it? Let's see, 3,100, 3,150. Where's the rest of my Black Swan Hedge 2? Maybe it's, no, I don't know. They hadn't closed. Let's see. We'll look at this. Let's see. Let's go to 30 days and see if we can find those. 30 days, 3,100s, 30 days. And we put the Black Swan Hedge in the ES, right? So 31 days. 31 days. Here we go. Or I guess 30 days. So we do have the loans, but they're not in my spreadsheet, I guess. So we do have the 30/50. See, we do have the 30/50s. I just don't have them on my spreadsheet. Let's make sure there's 5 of those. Yeah, there's 5 of those. All right. So what we need to do is record these. Those closed at 20 cents. So 3,100s closed at 20. So we go here and we go auto close that, control my colon. And we made $416 on those things. So what we need to do, y'all, is now here's the thing. You can wait for a down day, but I forget about it. I really do. I'll forget all about this. So it's better for me to start another one today. So now let's go here. Let's just show the blanks. And then let's go all strategies. There we go. So we'll show all of our strategies, and we need to do 3 more. And we're just moving these out in time, right? So we'll go 3, and we'll call this Black Swan Hedge 7, I guess. BSH 7. And where we're going to put it? Well, anywhere over 60 days. So we don't want to go in that same expiration. So let's go. Well, first of all, let's see how many shorts and everything that we've got in this little thing. Let's see. I think this is the one I hadn't got everything in there. Yeah. So 24 and 30. So we know we've got 35, right? We just don't have that in there. So 24, 35. I probably can only sell 3. So let's go back and sell 3 in ES. And how about this 93-day AM settle? We don't have anything in there. Oh, let's go to this 100. Let's go to the 100 end of the month. And let's sell something for $3, as Ron taught us to do. And I used to send people to him, but I wouldn't have anyone go to the Joker now after he tries to get me shut down. All right. So let's go to the 3,300s, 100 days out. So we'll bump this up to 310 and see if we can't sell 3 of these. 3, Jack. We got enough buying power? Nope, we don't have enough buying power. So what we got to do is we got to sell some bill. So let's sell bill. Let's see. Hold on. Lots of steps in this, y'all. If y'all going to do the Black Swan Hedge or the Sweet Bobby Hedge, you better be on your game. So let's close this. Create closing order. We're going to sell like 25 of these, I guess. Maybe do 25. There we go. So let's get rid of 25 of those. Now that ought to give me a little bit of buying power to do my ES now. So let's go back to ES. And we were going to go to 100 days. There you go. Start another hedge. You kind of define your risk the farther out that you go, right? I believe. So we'll go to the 3,300s, sell 3 of these, bump this up to 310, and 3,300s, 310, and now we got enough buying power. You do not have enough buying power for this order. Okay, I'll sell a few more. It looked like we did, though, but I don't know. They're not giving me my full credit for those. So let's go back to Bill. Let's sell 25 more of these things. This is just gravy anyway. This is not where we make our returns. Don't worry about your bill. Getting rid of some of those, big deal. All right, now let's go back to ES. And these are the same problems y'all are going to face, whether you're at your cubicle that you hate your life and hate your job, and you're like, I do this in the bathroom or on your smoke break, and you'll have these same problems too. You just go through it, take it very simply. So now let's see if we got enough to do the $3 ones, 3300s, 305, 310, and do three of them. Now it shows we got enough buying power. See, this says look, the resulting buying power is $4,100. So we should have enough for this now. And it's working. So let's cancel and replace. Where's my working orders? And cancel, replace. And we'll go 3.5, make it less advantageous for you. So we're taking in less of a credit. And we are in 3,300, 104, 305. 3,300, where we at? 3,300 puts, this is a short hedge at 100 days, control colon, and we got in for those for 3.05. Beautiful. There we go. So we look really good now. So now the problem is you got to do your GTC orders, right? So click on this and go create a closing order. And we're going to close these at 20 cents. That's what happened today. One of these orders went and clicked, and you're going to go GTC, and we're going to do that. Now we need to put in an order to buy the 3250s, right? So let's go to our little calculator, and let's go to our SPH break even. One tranche, we sold those at 305. So we're going to harvest at 20. So what should we buy our loans for? Hit the solver, and the solver comes down and says, hey, Bob, if you'll do it for $1.63, this will be a break-even trade based on your commission structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do $1.55 because I want to make $20 on this trade. All right. I want my insurance to make me money. So I'm going to put those in for $1.55. So we're going to buy 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put this in for $1.55. And then we change this to GTC. All right. Ta-da! Beautiful. All right, now let's go to let's close this one up. And let's go to our Tasty Trade account. And let's see how we're doing over here. So Tasty Trade, let's see if we figure out how much money we got in this account. Let's see, how do you change these? Spega, SAC margin. I think that's it. So SAC margin. Let's see, let's get the right account in here, y'all. Here we go. There we go. So 45,032. 45,032. Let's put that in. 45,032. Oh, yeah. 45,032. Fire up the band, Rico.
We're moving on now. To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Y'all look at this. We are up 7.15% on the year. Now, I know what you're saying, Bobby, you're behind the market. We know we will be in runaway bull market, y'all. But remember, I are going for 20 to 25% a year. I'm going to change it to 25%. I think we can do 2% a year. I think we can do 24% comfortably. So we're at 7.15%. So what is that? We hopefully by the end of this month will be 8%. 8% times 4 is 32. We're on track for 32%. Wow. Waka. So let's go to our Greeks and ratios in this little account. All right, make sure I got the right one over here. Hold on a second. Got a lot of moving parts today. So let's see. This is the blue account, right? Yeah. Yeah. So let me make sure we're trading the right account. Do that. All right. So our Greeks and ratios were 48.22. 48.22. Wow, my theta went down. We must have some orders that filled. 22. And VIX is what, 14 or 13 or so. And our buying power in this little account is 88%. But that's because we've got Bill in here. So 81.55. 81.55. There we go. 81.55. And so that's 18%. Did we have some orders filled in this one? Let's go see if we've had anything that's hit in the last 7 days. So let's go to, oh my gosh, WMT, praise the Lord. Orders are filling. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got working and field orders. Wow. So let's go last 14 days. And let's see, let's just look at the field orders. So we had a field order on the 15th, where we filled GTC. That was a GTC. So we bought 12, y'all, for 20 cents. Holy cow. And I didn't even see that do that. That's amazing. So we bought 12. So that means I probably can sell 12 today, right? Because those had 30 days left. So I've got 30 days of those longs of 20 there. What else happened? On the 13th, we had 3 filled for 305. Okay, that was an order that I did. So no more GTC orders filled, just that. So let's sell. This is going to be a big number, but I think I can do, since we've got 30 days of those long, I think I can do a 12 or at least a 9 today. So let's go into 9 and let's go to trade and see how much buying power this is going to do. So let's start us another hedge, maybe in that. Where do I want to start it? Let's start it in the Fed meeting. Maybe wait to this afternoon. I don't know, man. I just don't like worrying about news. I think the news is going to be good, and I think the market's going to shoot up. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it now. You know, let's go to this 93 day, right? And let's sell us about 9 of these for $3. Let's see how much buying power that's going to do. So we'll do 3,400s, and let's try them at 310. And if we did 9 of these, that's a bunch, y'all. Let's see how much. It's only going to cost me. Oh, that's what I started to say. It's going to cost me $10,000 in buying power. Let's see if I got enough buying power to do this. Your account does not have sufficient buying power for this order. Okay, let's pump it back to 6. Let's edit order. Let's bump this back to 6. 7, 6. See if I got enough for that. Nope, I don't have for that. That will be reduced by $7,000. So we've got to, let's see, we've only got $5,000. So we need a couple $1,000 of bills. So if I sell 25 of my bills, let's go to positions. Let's sell some bill. Bill. Oh my goodness. Got orders flicking all over the place. Close position. And we've got, let's do 25 of these. Get rid of those. All right, what does that do for my buying power? Is that all? Only gave me $700 of buying power? Let's throw some more bill.
Gonna have to go refresh it there.
Yeah, where's it at, Hal? I can't remember where the refresh is.
Go to positions.
Right over here.
Yeah.
And then hit this little market data refreshed. Yeah, it didn't do much for me. Let's get rid of some more bill. See how this will do. Oh, cool. I forget. This is not a margin account. This is a margin account, not an IRA. Okay, I have to remember what accounts are what. Let's sell 50 of these. See how much buying power. So we need $7,000 to put this trade on. All right, what's that going to do? That's got 6,900. Okay, let's do 25 more of them. We're slowly getting there. So positions, bill, close position. Just easing up here. Easing up on my positions. All right, that gives me 74, 78. Boy, that's close. Let's do 10 more just to make sure we got enough. Well, I may do another 25 just to make sure, because I don't want to bump up against that and have to pay margin interest. So let's go positions. Let's sell 25 more. Good thing about this, it doesn't charge you any commissions really to get rid of these stuff. Let's see what the commissions are on this stuff. 25 of these, not 25 point blah, 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 blah. So 25 of these, the commissions are 4 cents for this. It's nothing. All All right, now, so that gives us $8,047. That should do it. So now let's go to ES. And we said we were going to go, what, about 93 days or so? Hold on. 93 days. Yep, 93. And we were going to sell the $3 ones right here, 3,400s. I said we were going to sell the 3,400s. And let's see, if we did 6 of these, 4, 5, 6, that's going to be $8,073. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. 6 of those, $75,000. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Something's wrong here. Let me clear all this out. All right. If we do the $3,400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be not 72,000. There we go. 7210. I started to say, what was that? So we could do 6 of these fairly easy. So let's bump that up to 305, 310. Let's try that. Now we've got buying power, don't we? Okay, go to activity. Let's find that working order. Here, replace 305. There we go. All right, so 93 days. We sold those. So let's go buy us. Let's see, 6 would be what, 10? Buys 10 at $1.55. Quantity 10. 10 and $1.55 and do it as a GTC order. There we go. Now, let's also look, and let's just look at our positions.
Closing, you need to put your 20-cent closing order.
Oh, thank you, Hal. Gosh, Hal, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm not joking about this. You have no idea. You and Rick have been instrumental in catching me on stuff, and I mean, I appreciate it so much because I do forget all this stuff. I do. Close position, close the full 6 at 20% or 20 cents in a GTC. Now, let's just kind of, as we're looking here, let's just kind of look. Now that's got our theta up to 60, 74.60. Let's see what that looks like. 74.60. 60. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Now let's see if there's stuff we can take off. Now remember, this is the account that I kind of freehand. And the more I think about it, the more I go, I probably shouldn't freehand it. I probably should trade this thing a little more. But let's see what we got here. We got 8 days here. We got a 3-5 at 8 days. Wow, that's a black swan hedge in and of itself, isn't it? So I probably need to close these. Let's see what those can close for. Close position 3 at 5 cents.
No.
Bump it up to 10. Get out of those. There we go.
Right.
So we're out of those 3. No need in holding those. Let's go back to positions. 8 days, 30 days. The 12 are gone. So I got those 20. There's a 3-5 with 30 days. There's a 3-5, a 3-5, and there's the 6 that we did today. Let's see what these could be closed for, just to check. Close positions, 3, 45 cents. No, that's not good enough. All right, so those are all hedges. Let's see what we got here. These are hedges too, right? Yeah, 6 and 5 and 3 and 5 and 3 and 5. Looks like I've got a GTC order on that. That's what I just did. That looks like the ones I just did. All right, so let's see. That's all hedges, 100 days, nothing to worry with there. Now let's come to these and see what we've got. 30 days, 58, 90 days. Let's see, 2, 2, 2, 8, 30 days. That's fine. I just want to make sure nothing's going down like into the, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now, I think I would like to put on another 112 today if we have enough buying power. Let's say we've got options buying power of 1166. We ought to at least do 1111. So let's go MES and we go 120 days and we sell something that is at the 10% probability of being in the money, which is this. So let's do I don't know. Let's do these 47.50s. Let's sell 47.50. And we'll do it here. That should fill. All right. And then let's do our put debit spreads, which would be about a 25 delta, 23.25. So let's buy this one and sell this one. It's okay to buy where you've bought and sell where you've sold, right? You can do that. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not? There it is. Buy and sell for 9.50. Let's try one of those. See if we can get it filled. Bingo. We are in 111. Okay, that's it, y'all. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see y'all tomorrow.